Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping in here just to check some energy for today's reading. So if you are returning back, welcome back. If you're upright, God bless you. Anyway, I do a different type of a work here if you are new, and a lot of times I will be right up in the face of the camera and stuff like that. So a lot of times I'm on my other channel, ShAhH Gates Pure Spirit Tarot. This channel is called ShAhH Gates Jehovah's Judgment. So I do have another channel that I'm on regularly all day long. This is one of my older channels that I used to have, and so sometimes I still jump over here. And the last couple of times I've jumped over here, it's been, oh my God. It is what it is. So, but anyway, I just try to keep busy, and I ask at the hand of the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, for the information. He deserves to be revered and feared. And so the work that I do is for Him alone. And I love our Father in heaven. So whether you do or not, I don't really know. But we get really heavy energy on the channel. And so just brace yourself, okay? All right, so let's get started. Hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. If it's an anniversary, happy anniversary to you all as well. All right, let's see what comes out here. Most High God, what do you want to bring out here for the collective? We just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and for protection. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming out, and this is about long-term commitment. Some of y'all may be dealing with some commitment situations. The King of Cups is jumping out in the reverse. If somebody's, that's a manipulator in the reverse. Somebody who is just like, they just like to pour on their emotions, and yeah, the Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who cannot be trusted, whether they have money or not, or they manipulate for it. Something like that is out here with this energy, or they did do something already, or somebody's also trying to do something like that. I just did another reading, and he said that there something was a setup, but it was going to be exposed, or it has been exposed. So whether this is past, present, or somebody's trying to do something with that energy, something will be exposed about it. That's crazy energy for anybody to just think that they can manipulate another person like that. It's unacceptable. But that is exactly what's showing up out here. And there's the Pentacle coming out again. Well, the Ten of Pentacles will break down to that Ace of Pentacles, and so maybe somebody has done, and this is like, it takes a long time to build those pentacles up, right? Somebody could have secretly exchanged for something out here, for a contract or a pentacle or a marriage situation. Something like that is definitely here. Water and earth is what's showing here. The Four Cups is, I don't care what I'm doing. It's apathy. This person don't care. It's funny because apathy is connected with emotions, but this person has no emotions being there. They just manipulate with emotions is what this individual does. They're a low-down scoundrel is who they are. Show me more information here. The Ace of Rods, something, I mean, this person may come across pretty inspiring, or they're just a very sexual person as well. Also can go to like fortune, can go back to the Ace of Rods as well. I feel like there's a warning around some of you all. Somebody who you think they are, they're wearing a mask out here. Somebody was being ruined. Yeah, there are secrets out here. The Death card. That's intense energy. And then the King of Swords is here. He doesn't have a tip on his sword. This is very detached, piece of nutcase person that is professional at something. I mean, we have two kings out here. And if somebody's been investigated for some stuff out here with this energy, then fine, then somebody could be investigated with this energy. I want to look directly at this King of Cups. Somebody's ex was the problem just a second ago on the air reading that I just did. So on my other channel, I do 24-hour element readings every day. And so we keep up with the energy, and there's pretty big stuff coming out for the next 24 hours. Show me this King of Cups. this piece of crazy. The Ace of Cups. It's coming out pretty much. He's in the reverse. The person is a con artist, is what I'm hearing. Look, the Nine of Cups in the reverse as well at the bottom of the deck. This person is full of themselves. The Nine of Cups can be, I mean, somebody's got psychological problems out here. Water energy goes back to that, especially the 8th house. One of its meanings is your psychological, you know, you're either psychologically intact or you're not. Somebody's not. Somebody got emotional energies out here in a really big way that are just cut off, and but yet they use people's emotions to get what they want. They got psychological problems out here in a really big way. They probably are a big overindulger. This is a narcissistic energy in the reverse. Water just came out all over him in a really big way. Well, and then the 10 of Pentacles is underneath that again. It's sitting beside him. This person uses people for money. Person needs to go to jail. You ain't nothing. Look what the Nine of Pentacles also coming out. This can have a meaning of I segregate you and use you for money. It's definitely here. Whoever's energy this is, that they nutcase. They nutcase. They're not. I'm going to read this in the reverse. Somebody's not loyal somewhere, or somebody's been secretly investigated. The 8th house can go back to investigation energy if there's something around some type of a death matter. Black widower type energy is actually what I'm picking up on. Then that somebody's not loyal here. Somebody's a user and an abuser here. What's underneath this King of Swords? Look, if these two people are in cahoots with something, the two of the Devil's underneath this card. Somebody's trying to tempt somebody. This shows two people like, yeah, you got this. You got this. You can do this thing. Somebody's a manipulator out here. The Devil is here. This is about temptation, okay, obsessions, things like that. And the Devil is an imposter. Somebody's an imposter somewhere, or was, or they're being investigated, and something's fixing to end with this. For a lot of people, that this stuff is going to be ended, because in the air reading it said a strong positive force was at work, and just to trust. And that word trust came out on the general reading today as well, twice. It came out in wording and it came out in the rune that had a meaning of trust, and then it came out again. So there is something going on with this psychopath that people are dealing with. How many people they have used, I don't know. They could work for the FBI as well. Somebody is a sex offender. And they're a rapist. They sexually harass people. Also came out in the water reading. There's a lot of water here, a lot, and so something's out here. From that 4 of Cups. The World card. I'm not going to pick it up because it fell on its on the side where I could see it. That's an ending. There's shame out here on somebody. The World card with the Death card is the word shame. There is shame out here. People in the air reading, the word ruin was there. They do it to themselves. Some people think I'm never. Yeah, it's the 10 of Swords. In the other deck that I was reading with, the 10 of Swords has the word ruin over the top of it. Again, whoever these people are, whoever's all up into it, and yeah, we got this, or we're playing somebody, or they played somebody, and their freaking tip of their sword now is just so ticked about something, whatever's gone on within a temptation of an ordeal. Somebody is ruined, and but they did it to themselves. People just do it to themselves. For some of you all, this is just a backstabbing, this is a literal death situation. And it was contemplated out here. Whether this was revenge for what somebody's done or not, I don't know. But there is something backstabbing out here, and something really was contemplated with the matter. And it does show two people out here doing this matter. Third parties are involved with the 3 of Pentacles. There's the Fool underneath that. And the Lover's card at the top of the deck. What a shame, man. What a shame. Show me what's hidden here, Most High, in the right now moment for the collective. What a freaking shame. What's hidden here, please? There's money that's hidden. Well, it's everywhere. 10 of Pentacles is here with the 9 of Pentacles and the X, and then the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. There's money everywhere. And they're going to give it back. Whoever's got the TD account or the DT account or whatever, there's something to that, and you're known about it. And whoever is in an upright enforcement, it's somebody named Ezra, first or middle or last name connection. It came out over the top of a reading that I did, and I stated that the other day I was doing a reading, and I think I mixed 2 videos that I did together, but the point of the matter was, when I was reading the other day, the letter T and the D came out together, which that represents the law in the Hebraic language. I turned the camera off and was going to watch just another video, and a commercial came across the video about a credit card called TD or DT. I can't remember which way it was, but those 2 letters were there. And I just had done a reading, and it was there. And there's somebody that tried to add money from my Cash App. I think somebody has my Cash App account, because on Cash App you can say add cash, but you can't add cash like that to your Cash App account unless you have a credit card connected to it. So what you're asking Cash App to do is add cash from this credit card that I have connected to Cash App to transfer that to Cash App. It happened today, and it happened yesterday, twice yesterday. There was money that came up on my Cash App, and it said add cash, $8.99. And I was just like, what? Because if somebody sends something just, for like, thank you for your channel, or I'm helping you, because those of you who don't know my story, I'm not going to get into it, but I've had to get up and ask for help for food and shelter and stuff. When people send me something, it's just a regular, a transaction that way. But this popped up on my screen and wanted me to push add the cash that it was asking for. The only way somebody could have done that is if they have my Cash App account attached to their Cash App account, asking my account to transfer, and I didn't have anything. I have $10 to my name, but I feel like somebody's trying to play they're con artists. So those of you who may be getting stuff like that, possibly, I'm just going to bring it out here. There may be something connected with the TD account that they actually have, and then they have however somebody's creatively done some stuff to some people's accounts. It needs to be checked out. So if I do have anybody on the other end of this video that can check some things out where my account is connected to, they can't get anything from me unless I accept that. And that first day I was just like, I thought somebody was sending it to me. I thought, well, this is weird, don't show up that way normally. And I hit it, and it said not enough cash. Well, not enough cash because I didn't have the money in my account anyway, and God just allowed me just to see what happened, I guess. Now I know just to exit out. It's ridiculous. And this person needs to go behind bars, and their little scam that they think they're trying to play, and whatever they're doing, if they do work for the law, because there's a great big law energy here, and they think they can tickle the wires and do some stuff and act like they are something that they're not. They're devilish. You people are going to be ruined, and you should be, your face should be splattered all over the freaking place. What's hidden is people's money is attached to some stuff. It's not yours. You're caught. God said that there was a positive force at work in Word of Elohim. He don't lie. He's gonna catch some people, and he's gonna ruin them for ruining their self. So this is also a person that's hidden. Okay, what else? So what's hidden is whoever this person is, whether they be upright or not for any given person. This also has a meaning of a professional energy, or your partner is involved, or somebody and their partner is involved in some type of stupid scam situation, or act like, oh, here I love somebody or something, and using somebody for their money. They're backstabbing. They're backstabbing. They're dead energy here is what it is. So that person's in the hidden. Let me take a couple more. What else is in the hidden? The gentleman. So, but these gentlemen, obviously, they're professional cards. We're getting that same energy here. You got this, dude. You got it. You got it. You got it, dude. You got it. It's a plot card. It's a plot card. Both the gentleman cards are in the hidden. Shame on you. Something is a burden here. Yes, these people are burdens. They're thieves. There's the thief. This is a thief card. Yehovah Elohim catch every single one of them. Every single one of them. Not today, filth bags. Not today. Somebody was a woman hater last night when I was reading. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? It's a shame. You got mama problems or ex problems, or I don't know. You got problems. You got God problems, actually, is what's wrong with you. Taking several cards here. A driver connection is here. Interesting, in the air reading, I had a fake person and a movie star that came out. There it is. There's some type of a professional out here. They that's all they freaking do. They're just fake. They just acted everything that they do. If somebody's under investigated for this nonsense, and they are, then hopefully somebody will bend somebody. Something about the seed of passion, the heart organ, understanding something from the heart. Something about your parents are here. Look, a celebrity also is here. Well, the celebrity and the movie star came out today in 2 different readings. These energies have been here. That's incredible. Well, anyway, if you're upright, you show yourself upright. Somebody's a witch out here who deliberately performs spells on people. Really? Ooh. You're stupid. God says he's going to destroy you because he can't stand that. So you're crazy. Most says you're crazy there. You are crazy. This is nonsense that's going on up in here. You're a professional crazy. You're a disgust to society. It says that, he always says that something hidden is coming to the light. And he just said in the air reading that everything in the hidden would come to the light. It's coming out. Ruin is on you for acting fake. Somebody out here is gaining the courage to break free from a situation. Good for you. I applaud you. Do it with all your might towards Most High God, and he'll put a protection around you. Good for you. Nobody wants people like this in the earth, folks. People having things that are not theirs and putting people that they're stealing from in a really bad predicament just to try to survive. It says Jehovah is on our side. And we will not fear, for what can man do to us? You can do nothing. You can't take our soul from this, because the Most High promises us that everything's hidden will come to the light, and everything stolen will come back to us. And it will be made right by God Almighty. It was only used for our testing in the Word of God to be proved that he's in us, and for whatever you ended up in the situation to be caught up and to fall in your own little trap that you dug for your own self. Because you can only do it for so long. It says Jehovah takes our side, or Jehovah takes my part with them that do help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon those who hate me. So you hate me without a cause, or somebody bribed you to hate me and you just lost your soul in it. A lot of people hate, they don't even know the person that they're hating. They just got some type of stupid on the inside. They went nuts. Go ahead and hate, folks. It's craziness. We're supposed to love. It says there's a time where one man rules over another to his own hurt. Well, it's hurting somebody out here. There's a music group. That also found my hands just a minute ago in the air reading. And my projects, my music's my music. I'm so sorry. Whatever you did off of my music, folks, you couldn't have done anything off of my music that has come out of me. The creation that I made, and whatever you added to that creation, you could have done none of that had I not wrote the music. You have no leg to stand on. You ruined yourself. Or are you going to get up and make a thing right and make God give you grace? Nobody's wanting to ruin anybody. We just want the right thing to be done. And the person who did the nonsense with it to begin with, who duped somebody, that person needs to be the one who takes responsibility in it. Could be from New York. out here. It says Jehovah's eyes see everything. Yes, Jehovah's eyes see everything. Somebody's skilled at what they do. Well, there's some type of professional energy out here. Somebody's been working very slow in the situation. If you're upright, you're going to bend somebody, then may God bless you. It says, be not weary in well-doing, for in due season Jehovah says that you shall reap if you faint not. Thank you for that encouragement, Jehovah. It says, woe to you who build your houses with sin. For from all the foundation shall they be overthrown, and by the sword shall they fall. And those who acquire gold and silver in judgment suddenly shall perish. Well, again, we got all this money out here, and we've got death on somebody. That's what you wanted, I guess. That's what you want. That's your fate. That's your fate. There is a war cry against the Most High God's enemies. Okay, thank you, Jehovah. He's getting up. Something connected with China is here, and baseball connections are here. Did it rain, boy? I got to thinking about you. I still think when it rains. Anyway, somebody's house is here. The word in the Hebraic language goes two different directions. Somebody's house either got cracks in it, and somebody's house does. And the other direction, it goes to somebody's house that is functional. And so whether it is or not, or you're going to make it functional and face something or not, I don't know. Or again, somebody's built their house on some nonsense out here, and just like that, they're going to perish for acting some stupid out here. There was a baby situation, then there's a baby situation, the letter B, and this also goes to a joy. Somebody's going to sit here and get some joy from the Most High God. This was a strategy when this rune comes out, the DH or the TH together, you put that together, it's death. Somebody found something. It wasn't theirs. It's a looting rune. They thought they were going to get something really, really big out of it. What they got at the end of it is some stupid. Didn't pay off. It never does. It's calculations and stuff as well. Some people do need to calculate some stuff and give some stuff back to where it belongs. So some of us are sick and tired of suffering at the hands of some freaking Zoid energy out here. Most I said something positive is going to come from it, then it is going to come from it. So what come out. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Those of you who are upright, I bless you. I pray for you. And don't faint. Let us continue to just look towards the Most High. He's going to get us to the end of this stuff. And God Almighty is going to get the praise for winning the war, because the battle does belong to Him. Shalom. Peace to you.